Have you ever told a little white lie? We all have, right? But what happens when those little lies start to pile up, creating a world of trouble? Today, I want to share a powerful story about a young boy, a frustrated teacher, and a father whose love changed everything. It's a story that reminds us where true character is really built. Once, in a bustling school, there was a young student who had a bad habit. He was a bright boy, but he was careless with the truth. He would often tell lies to his teacher, maybe to avoid trouble or just because it seemed easier at the time. One afternoon, his teacher's patience finally ran out. She had caught him in another lie. With a stern voice, she looked at him and said, "Why do you lie so much? I have warned you so many times." The boy stood there, silent and scared, his head bowed low. He could only whisper, "I'm sorry, teacher." But his apology felt empty, just another string of words. The teacher, feeling frustrated and at her wits' end, became very angry. In that moment of anger, she decided to punish the child, hoping a harsh lesson would finally teach him the value of honesty. That day, the boy walked home with tears streaming down his face. The sting of the punishment was nothing compared to the shame he felt. He found his father and, sobbing, told him everything that had happened. "Father," he cried, "my teacher hit me today." His father listened patiently, his expression calm but serious. He looked into his son's tear-filled eyes and said simply, "Is that so? Come with me." Without another word, the father took his son by the hand and walked him back to the school. He found the teacher, who was still feeling the weight of the day's events. The father approached her respectfully, his voice gentle but firm. "Teacher," he began, "I have one request. Please do not hit my child." The teacher was taken aback. She tried to explain her actions, saying, "But your son lies a lot. He's dishonest. I was only trying to teach him a lesson he would remember." The father listened, and his next words were filled with a profound sense of responsibility and love. He said, "If he is wrong, then the fault is mine. It means I have not taught him well at home. If someone must be punished for his mistakes, then please punish me." Before the teacher could react, the father took the stick from her hand. The room fell silent. Then, in front of his son and the shocked teacher, he began to hit himself. With each strike, he wasn't just feeling physical pain. He was showing his son the real-world consequence of his lies. He was demonstrating that our actions always affect the people who love us most. He looked at the teacher, his voice unwavering, and said, "Please, promise me you will never hit my child again. His education is my responsibility." The young boy watched this incredible scene unfold, his heart shattering. Tears poured from his eyes as he saw his father take a punishment that was meant for him. He couldn't bear it. "Father, please stop," he screamed, running to him. "I am so sorry. Please, stop." In that single powerful moment, the boy felt a pain far deeper than any physical punishment. It was the pain of shame, of regret, and of seeing his father suffer because of his own dishonesty. He looked at his father, his eyes filled with a new, fierce determination. "I promise," he said, his voice trembling but clear. "I promise I will never lie again. I will study honestly. I will never ever make you sad like this again." He wasn't just saying the words. He truly meant them. He had finally understood. Honesty wasn't just about avoiding punishment from a teacher. It was about honoring the love and sacrifice of his father. From that day forward, everything changed. The boy became known for his truthfulness and his sense of responsibility. He studied hard, not out of fear, but out of a desire to make his father proud. The memory of his father's sacrifice became his moral compass, guiding him through every choice and every challenge. A father's incredible act of love didn't just teach a lesson. It transformed his son's life forever. This story really makes you think, doesn't it? It's a powerful reminder that the most important lessons in honesty, integrity, and good character aren't always taught in a classroom. They begin at home. They are taught through example, through love, and sometimes through profound sacrifice. It shows us that our actions have a ripple effect, and taking responsibility is one of the greatest strengths we can have. Thank you so much for watching and sharing this moment with me. If this story touched your heart, please give this video a like and consider subscribing for more stories that inspire and make us think. And I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What did this story mean to you? Until next time, take care.